Look at this. Nice Mockingbird, doofus. Oh, he gets it back like that? We get double Kumbal. What? Wait. Wait, what is happening? We lost. Wait, I didn't know this was possible. Howdy, welcome back to Alchemy Academy. My name is Corndog Jones Jr. We are chasing top 10 rank in Magic the Gathering Arena using only homebrewed decks. Thank you for stopping by and please enjoy the video. So hey, let me tell you about a cool little deck. It's called, I don't know anymore, man. I don't know where this name came from. I think I made it. I was playing on my phone and I kept getting shit on in like an event with by like Otters or something like that. And I was like, oh, I'm so tired of this. Like I'm actually frustrated, so I made a little hate deck, as I do many, a lot of times. I make a lot of hate decks. If you haven't been at the channel for a while, I'm a very, I build a lot of hate decks because I have a lot of hate in me. Anyways, yeah, this is a cool little deck. It's built to beat Otters. It's built to be a low to the ground control deck. It's very reliant on creatures. So all of our creatures has some type of really valuable ETB that we can get double advantage of because we have things like Dollmaker in the deck, and just kind of control the game with our cool creatures. So what kind of creatures are we playing? Well, first of all, I built this deck because I want to play Call the Crash. Conjure 2 Siege Rhinos in the battlefield for 4 mana if you suspend it, or 6 mana if you just want to play it all outright. That's 6 damage, plus you gain 6 life, and you get 8 power and 10 toughness in the battlefield. That's really strong. That's a lot of value for potentially 4 mana, and then you wait 2 turns after that with the suspend. Really good card, really exciting, and I think we should play more of this. It's actually really cool. I might make like a little Abzan, like pure control deck, and have this as the win con, like the sole win con. I think that'll be pretty fun. But Siege Rhino, awesome card, classic card, and Call the Crash just makes it double better. So I'm excited to play this one a little bit. Other creatures here that are really important to me. In this deck, we're playing Overlord the Bailmerk to fill up our graveyard. Really important because we are a graveyard deck. Mainly because of Overlord, but also because of Yathan Roadwatcher, which can pull any of our big fat 3 mana value creatures out of the graveyard after milling 4 cards, return to the battlefield, and then get that ETB trigger from those important creatures. What creatures are we talking about? We're talking about Severance Priest, which can steal cards from hands, and then if it dies, they get a spirit based on its mana value. But it's nice to exile the card, and then you can ETB blink this with something like Dollmaker, or return to the battlefield with something like Yathan Roadwatcher, and just get so much more value than they get from just making like the creatures. It also has Death Touch, so it can block big creatures that are made when you blink this. Very nice. Also, we're playing Myco Tyrant, which is really funny with Roadwatcher because play Roadwatcher, we pull the Myco Tyrant out. We already milled 4 cards this turn, so all of a sudden we get 4 Saplings, or 4 black fungi, I guess, and make this a 5/5. Pretty cool, right? It's a little combo there, but we also get to a lot more value on the Overlords with this card as well, so it's a little bit of a 2-pronged approach here. I think it's more the Roadwatcher combo that we're really excited about with this card, but I haven't found an excuse to play this card ever, and I'm just excited to try it out here, right? I don't think anyone ever plays this card except for maybe in like in the Commander or something. But yeah, we're gonna give it a go, see how it is, and I think it's pretty interesting, fun little combo here. Darkstar Banisher, another little nice ETB thing that controls the opponent's side. So we play this, you get to steal a permanent with mana value 3 or less. Great for your Steel Cutters. Great for your Noctimuns, things like that. And then when it leaves, they get to seek a card type of the same type with the exile card. So they probably will get their Steel Cutter back or something like that, but at least we get to control them for the turns that we have this on the board, and maybe steal enough Steel Cutters out of their library or out of the board that they can't really do anything for the rest of the game. So that's kind of the Banisher strat there. Playing Rex Sage to destroy artifacts and enchantments, pretty straightforward. Realm Warden to increase the cost of non-creature spells and shut people out of the game, as I do with this card very often. And Dollmaker to blink the ETBs. Playing a Fuel Tank Feaster just because our mana is a little bit screwy here with all of our, our very colorful and also, high mana value spells. So Fuel Tank Feaster can help us kind of round out our deck a little bit, and also Observe is like a nice 2-drop because we don't have a lot of 2-drops. It just helps us kind of get into the flow of the game a little bit faster and a little bit more versatile than something like Llanowar Elves. And then we have 2 little hate pieces here, 2 little hate creatures that we can tutor out with our Overlords or with our Yathan Roadwatcher. The 2 creatures are Crystal Barricade, which is good against targeting our other creatures for burn, which is very, very important because there's a lot of burn going on. It's just big enough to dodge an Illuminating Lash, which is great because Illuminating Lash is the target or the target removal spell of choice from the red decks, the Izzet decks. So very, very nice here. Other really, really important piece of hate is Cabal Profiteering Mayor. Don't see me play this one a lot. It's a really, really awesome piece. It was in a best of 3 deck of mine. It ended up performing so well. So I've decided I put it in here as like a main deck piece in our best of 1 deck. And what does it do? It says whenever one or more tokens your opponent's control entered, you create a tap token copy. And then whenever you create a token, you gain 1 life and they lose 1 life. So basically we're playing otters. We're going to be making monks whenever they have Cory triggers. We're playing Noctimum. We're going to be copying anything that they copy with their doll makers they play on their turn. We're playing against Mobilize. We're going to be copying every Mobilized creature that they make. Cabal's just like so versatile against every tier 1 deck in the format, and no one plays it. And I think it's gotta, you gotta recognize this card a little bit more. Not only that, we play Dedicated Doll Maker with Cabal in the battlefield. We can copy one of their creatures or one of their big explosive permanents and just grab it and put it on our side. Which is pretty funny. It's just a nice little thing that I don't think anyone's really picked up on, and I think it's kind of cute, and I think it's kind of fun for the deck. So yeah, that's kind of our whole little deck here. We got some deadly cover-ups, we got some split-ups. We have Pick Your Poisons for the Quarries. We also have Duresses for those heavy non-creature spell decks, there's a lot of them. So this is gonna hit pretty much every deck we play against. That's why we have 3 of them. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video because this one's very meta hatey. I'm hating the meta a lot, and I hope we can actually perform. I hope we can perform. I hope that I didn't make this for nothing. But hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope you enjoy the video. I think I'll see you in the games. Peace. It's probably black green. Oh, I shouldn't have played this first. I really wanted Duress, but I feel like we need the mana up for. All right, fine. I'll do black green. Let's get this Cory out of his hand. Yeah, that's what I thought, pal. Honestly, get shit on. Oh, fuck. I'm going for a huge ball play. I think he's gonna swing in with Hatcher. Watch this, guys. Watch this. I think he's gonna swing with Hatcher and play the other Hatcher and just set up for a huge turn the following turn. And this guy is vigilant, so the split up is gonna be bonkers. Will he have a Spell Pierce? Oh! Oh, it feels good, man. I don't know. It feels kind of nice. Feels like I did something right, you know? Trying to zing him back. Zing. That was a huge zinger, man. I gotta be honest. I feel embarrassed. You don't play Alchemy at all, Gobbler? Have I not done any convincing? I guess like I'm not like. I guess I'm always like more on the thought process of do whatever the hell you want than play what I play. Like every other streamer is. You know? It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? As a famous proverb goes. I do play Alchemy when I make a deck so terrible in standard that all the cards are Alchemy legal. Boo. Is this guy gonna draw every fucking Illuminating Lash in his deck? What is going on, man? Who gave this guy a license? This is unbelievable. Running black? Are we gonna hear about Croc today? Is that... Unfortunately, I don't think we are. That's actually kind of a travesty. Let's get this down on white. And I guess we only have 2 options. I thought about that one for a second. We only have 2 options, and that's what we chose, man. You quit playing, but you still watch a lot of content. Oh, I see. This is why I hate this deck, man. They have like a million 1-mana spells, and my Stalwart Realm Warden doesn't work against them. It's actually so rude. Let's definitely Wreck Sage the Storm Chasers. Draw a land, we can call the crash. I was gonna make a 35/35 otter. Piece of shit. Oh my god, dude. Oh, let me grab my illuminating lash. Fuck you, dude. Oh, I see, it's a cool call. It's actually just, it does damage and it gives me cold. That's what he sounds like. Fucking loser. Yep. Deal your damage, pal. It's fine. Alright, next turn is call the crash, alright? Fuck you, get in the graveyard. Let's play our Rex Age. Hit the Storm Chasers. So we need to get him low because we have the absolute like bonkers next turn with our call to crash. So we are only worried about getting him low. Oh, dude. Wow. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. All right. Yeah, sure. He hits the Rex Age. Interesting. I didn't expect that at all. Dude. What the fuck is going on? Storm Chaser's talent. Storm Chaser's talent. Ready? Okay, never mind. We take 6. Good thing is that we heal this damage next turn. And we get blockers. I think we might have turned the corner here. I think we might have actually, because he's top decking, man. He's top decking. We got 4/5s. Semieres. That is a crazy self-report, man. Although Illuminating Lash, I do. Did he pull this off the top every time? Dude, who designed this? It's like, oh, if you need gas, we're gonna give you Storm Chaser's talent. It's like it's an absolute requirement. Who designed this? Not me. I didn't design it. Anyways, I started the craze. What's the craze? He can't attack this turn. We got big ass rhinos coming in. He needs to grab an instant spell. He grabs a torch the tower. Oh. All right, let's do a little bit of math here. Let's do a little bit of math. If I block with a siege rhino, it dies. Fact. Fact. Okay. If I block, he deals damage. He can kill my doll maker. He can make a 2/2 and a 1/3. The 1/3 will block. All right, my math. Let's do it like this. He's gonna kill one of my siege rhinos. I just want to get rid of that Drake Hatcher for sure. I think the math favors us if we get rid of it. We pull a doll maker off the top. Oh my gosh, we are cruising. I played Lash first. I did play Lash in one of my other decks. You're right. Yeah, nice Hatcher, buddy. 6 damage. Oh, we did it! We did it! Wait. Dude, we fucking did it. Oh, he exiled it, you piece of shit. Anyways, let's swing him with both. Swing him with both. He's gonna block the doll maker. Congrats. Honestly, I'm embarrassed. I'm actually embarrassed for the guy. Look at this. Look at this insane draw he had. Embarrassing. You know, maybe next time. Yes! When does rotation happen? I think it's in July, if I'm not wrong. I saw something about it being in July. Either they lied to me and they're a huge piece of shit, or I just didn't do my research. Let's keep this. You gotta invest in the alchemy lands. The C note's actually been really good. I've liked C note a lot. I don't know about the rest of them. He says hello. Depending on if this guy's a nice guy, you know, I might be changing my tune real soon. All right, we got Dollmaker Overlord, which is like Busto McFlusto. Voice of Victory. All right, I could get shit on next turn. I think what we do is we do the Overlord thing. I ain't worried about it. I'm not worried about getting shit on, guys. Alright, we were like really good at pulling doll makers out. Every time you say C-note, a Spanish angel loses their wings. Just get shit on, you know? Get shit on. That's all I gotta say about that. Let's probably rip this C-note next turn. It's time for I feel like I'm being disrespected here. Everyone's saying I'm saying it wrong. You're saying it wrong. How about that? Huh? How about that? Swift Spear's teaching. Oh. Voice of Victory Part 2. If he attacks, he's gonna attack? We're taking 4, but like you lose your dog, man. That feels like a silly attack. He just took 4 and he lost his guy. That felt incredibly silly. Alright, let's get the C note down. I hope you know, now that you said you made a fuss about C note again, I will be explicitly calling it C note today. Sorry. Let's probably Thunderbond is like the biggest concern here because they can play this and like get their shit going. Let's just do this, yeah. And we will get the Kumbal for sure, ski. Hacker player, no thank. Exactly. Yeah, guys, let's all sit around in like a circle and call him dumb as fuck. Let's all make fun of him. Make him feel bad. All right, well, you should have not done that, I don't think. I guess that was probably the right play. You're gonna take a little bit of damage here. Let's get the Kumbal going. Kumbal Profiteering Mayor. If you think about it, Kumbal is really just a huge piece of shit. Because he's taking advantage of the citizens for profit. For shame, Kumbal. Let's Dollmaker his voice. Because we're gonna steal his voice and get it on our side. You're welcome. Thank you. And then I can... What do I swing in with this guy? I think we swing in. I think we keep swinging in, man. I relish it. I do be relishing just like a little bit. So I think you got me there. Let's get the Yathin. Next turn I can double spell. I can do Severance. Darkstar Banisher is probably really good too. Let's do that. Let's get the Darkstar Banisher. This is pretty dicey for him. I don't know. He can play one of these Thunderkites. I think what he needs is a Waystone Guidance. This deck's like so much worse when they don't draw Waystone Guidance. Here comes Mardu Thunderkite. He goes in. Alright. We do get copies of his tokens and do a little bit of draining. 3, 4, 5, 9, and then he's dead next turn. Okay, sweet. Well, it's that easy. I mean, I guess it's that easy. You have to build your decks with some hate. I do, man. I build every time I build a deck, I'm screaming. I'm screaming. Like you have no idea. I mean, I don't build a lot of decks on stream. I build most of them off stream, but you gotta know, people hear me. People hear me. I've had the cops called a few times. They do not like it. Yeah, and almost all my decks are like built with otters in mind. Like right now, at least. Let's I think it's more important that we get this duress out real quick. So let's do black and white. I think Verge starts on green. Yeah, let's do black and white. Let's duress this bad Larry. Oh, what is this deck? Oh, I'm hyped. Wait. I saw red and I thought otters, but beautiful. I wish I had this crystal barricade down before this guy heisted me. I ran a Cabal Delny Offspring deck and it did not do well. I think Cabal is definitely... Here's the issue there, all right? Here's the issue, Gobbler. I've put Cabal in token decks before and he does work. I think he's way better in like... as like a hate piece against other decks. You know? Because his thing directly interacts with the opponent's stuff, so... Might be wrong, might be right. Who knows? I think I'm probably right. Let's get the Overlord down. I want to get this doll maker going so we can get a blocker. Ah, jeez. He ditched the Curator. Probably take the Realm Warden. Yeah, Realm Warden's a good play next turn. Crystal Barricade, the anti-heist deck. I don't know why I have Crystal Barricade in this deck. I said earlier, guys, I was like, I don't know what the hell is going on with this deck, but somehow it works. I don't know why it works. Somehow it just actually works. How's it going, Mr. Banana? How you doing? Feels like a fragile and expensive hate piece. Do we think so? I say nay. How about that? I say nay. I say I disagree. I'm actually really annoyed that he has this fear out. I could play Crystal Barricade. I think that might be our only play. Let's duress him. Maybe we can steal his last card. No, we can't. That's fine. We can double block this fear this turn. Only problem is he's gonna kill my Stalwart Realm Warden, and then what am I to do after that? I guess I can animate Cottage. Awful card. Just an awful card. Let's see. Here comes Fear. We do lose our Realm Warden, take a couple damage. That's fine. Assign damage to the Barricade. You hate it. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna animate Cottage and block. Oh! Never mind. That's probably better, actually. We don't have to use this Pick Your Poison. It's a more fragile experience, though. We could get shit on. Let's get rid of this enchantment. I like the word fragile. I think it encompasses what our issues right now pretty well. I think I'm just gonna cast this next turn. This is an interesting little matchup here. Nice triumphant getaway. Ooh, sorry. Oh, dude. The Crystal Barricade just absolutely took a dump on his forehead. That's actually perfect. How's it going, Snow Leopard? Please ignore my my ecstasy real quick as I shit on the triumphant getaway. Let's get the 2 Siege Rhinos. This is what Barricade's for. It is, dude. I mean, Is that not the most beautiful sight you've ever seen? A triumphant getaway getting dogged like that? What the hell is this? Sunbird effigy? It is underrated. It's pretty sweet. Finally figured out suspend 2 Rhino. Yeah, the deck is looking pretty good right now. Ooh, that's a good card. That's a good card. Let's keep that on top. Let's get in with the lads, man. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Get the Yathen. I actually like this card. I like this. I like the Rhino card. I think it's actually really good. Not only did this set give Abzan some love, Snow Leopard, I think it's really good. I think it's actually like it's one of the archetypes people don't play a lot, but I think it's actually pretty damn solid if you ask me. Let's take this Fuel Tank Feaster. Check it out. It's my card. So if he kills my Darkstar Banisher, I get to draw a card. Check it out. That's like incredibly irresponsible. A real man would spend all of them betting. a real man would throw it into the wind, hoping that they win, you know? That's why I'm a little bit disappointed, you know? Okay. Okay. I went to my LGS to get my brother a booster box of Tarkir. Okay, and they were out. I don't know what to get him. What do you get him? I hear people really like cock rings. I hear that's pretty popular these days. I don't know. What else? What do you get your brother? Let's definitely rip this shit. Get this shit out of here. Place to tune it. It's just the truth, guys. I mean, you want me to lie on my stream and spread in misinformation? Dragon Shield sleeves? Oh. Yeah, you should. You know what you should do? You should buy him a subscription to the Corn Dog Jones Jr. stream. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. What do you think, guys? This sounds like kind of a smart idea. Let's get this Myco Tyrant down. I am guaranteed this thing's gonna get shit on. I can feel it in my fingers and my toes. And when it gets shit on, I'm gonna Yathen Roadwatcher it back. Nurturing Pixie. Streamers love cock rings, so that subscription might be a good idea. I speak the truth. I speak for the trees, as they say. This split up is going to go absolutely dummy hard. Those piercings are way more common than you think. You don't need to get a piercing for a cock ring, right? I don't mean to get vulgar on the stream, guys, but am I wrong that you? What's the deal with that? What's the deal with airplane food? Am I grossly misinformed? It's just where my mind went. Sorry, my one thing to say to those streamers is, hey guys, this is like my thing. You guys can just go back to standard. That'd be kind of awesome. I'm joking. I obviously, it's obviously good for me and everyone else if people are playing the stuff I like. So, hey, welcome. I think I saw like MTG Joe, who is like pretty big following. He's been getting pretty involved in Alchemy, so it's pretty cool, man. I like it. I like when people enjoy the things that I like. So, hey, welcome. You know. I'll be the proverbial gatekeeper. I'll be the annoying bitch ass gatekeeper for now, all right? Oh, everyone else started doing it after I liked it. Fuck you. That's what everyone else does, right? I guess I can be that annoying bitch for now. What do you guys think? Would you guys support me in that case? A little bit of slick shotting. Oh, very nice. I might be doing a little bit of slick shotting myself. Who knows? But I think first we play this Overlord. Corn Dog, we support you. See Mieres, man. You're doing a great job being a viewer these days. I gotta be honest. You're doing the best job out of everyone being a viewer. Always thought it was strange. Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm reading messages that I thought I missed, but I actually didn't miss them. Keep hoping that card gets rebalanced. Which one? Which card gets rebalanced? Dude, let me tell you, we're like figuring out ways to beat this Corey Steel Cutter. Been less of an issue now than in the past for sure. Into the Flood Maw. Interesting thing to into the Flood Maw. Oh yeah, they're never gonna rebalance Getaway. That's a pipe dream at this point. Jay Villain does his Alchemy, and Griffin MTG. Yeah, I know Griffin. I'm glad Griffin was like one of the only people that reach out to me when I started streaming. He's an awesome dude. If you guys haven't watched him, you guys should watch him. He's an awesome dude. But yeah, I definitely recommend him and like others as well. Let's get him with the Overlord. I'm gonna kill this Corey Steel Cutter. Rexage. Is it like stupid to spend my turn Rexaging this Corey Steel Cutter? No, I don't think so. Only because I haven't still found the unsub button. Yeah, dude, you're like stuck here. Every time I stream, you have to be here. It's actually pathetic. It's pathetic, man. What do you want me to say? You want me to lie to you? It's pathetic. You can't leave. J Villain streams every night, late. He's on standard. Oh, let me tell you about J Villain, guys. Let me tell you about J Villain. J Villain joined my stream. He joined my stream, I think about right around the time, right before the time he got like affiliate. So maybe we had like 40 followers or something on the stream. He joined my stream late at night. He followed. He said, "Hey, how come you're a corn dog? Or when you look like a hot dog?" And I said it's because people are bigoted and they don't understand the socioeconomic and political issues that surround corn dogs these days. You know, it's really a troubling concept and topic. And he just left. I think I scared him off, man. I said some weird shit. It was pretty funny though. It was pretty funny. You know, whatever. Whatever. You know, I don't blame him. He seemed like a nice guy. I like to do that bit when people ask me why I look like a hot dog. You know, it's a bit. It's also truth. You know, it's my life. I live it every day. Some people can turn on being a corn dog and turn off. Me, it's my life, man. My aesthetic, or sorry, my my culture is not your aesthetic. That's all I gotta say about being a corn dog. All right, guys. And after Spider-Man and Reinstated will be somewhat Alchemy. The digital only stuff. Oh, is Spider-Man only gonna be an Alchemy? What's going on there? You like seeing people being hypocrite about hypocrite. What the fuck is that? How do I say the version of that word that I want to say? I think I'm stupid as fuck. All right, I actually can't reveal this bit. Every time I want to do a bit, I always talk about it before I do it. So I actually can't reveal this one. I'm just going to change the topic because this one is better untold. So everyone shut up, all right? Stop asking me about this bit, all right? You didn't know the struggles? Yeah, honestly, that's like, I would say it's no problem, but it's a huge problem. You just made my day much worse. Let's get the Overlord down. I think what we do is we just do like the classic over doll maker thing. Make him cry, make him spit, make him feel bad, little baby boy. I think most people are just relay machines. Most people just repeat what streamers say. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just look at like everything. People just like to repeat stuff, man. It's a good time. I for one, I love repeating stuff. It's the best part of my day, man. Let's get the doll maker down and get this overlord going. We're kind of like race mode. I think the race is for us to find the bat that swallows the shit out of that bat. I think that's our goal right now. Raise the past. Dude, he is what? I love repeating stuff. Yeah, you know. It's a basic human pleasure. Marvel set doesn't seem to have the license on Arena, so Arena's getting a digital only version of the set. Yeah, there's some goofball stuff going on. I definitely know about that. I definitely know there's a little bit of goofballery going on. A little bit. It's okay. Maybe we like goofballs on the stream. How's it going, Lona? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You having a beautiful day? Let me tell you, the day is beautiful. I'm having a beautiful day. 7. So I have a couple options here. I think what we do is we split up. And I think I'm going to swallow one of these clerics. And let's see if he has a raise the past. All right. Essence Channeler. That's annoying. Yeah, I think Final Fantasy looks pretty fun so far. We can talk about the cards if we want. I always do a horrible job of like talking about stuff before like they appear on like Arena and stuff. Because I don't know. Something's wrong with me. I think I'm stupid. That's all I can say about that. He's going all in on the clerics. I think I need to block this cleric with my banisher and then blow the shit out of his board. That's a good bit, Snow Leopard. That's a good bit. I give you a C+ on that bit. It's a high grade. It's a high rating. Trust me. Let's get in there with the team. We are going to be doing a little splitting. We're going to be splitting up. I think we take the banisher. Yeah, let's take the banisher. I'd rate it at least 5 big booms. That's good. I think it deserves 5 big booms. Big boom. No Costco guys stuff for a while. It's kind of depressing. I think I'm failing as a streamer. I think I'm doing a big stinky bad job, guys. I know you guys only join for the Costco guys stuff, so I gotta pick my game up. So we're gonna like ruin this guy's day real quick. Make it so he can't cast his raise the pass for like until he's 8 mana available. Get shit on. Yeah, let's get the Road Watcher. What is Terra Scarlet? Is Terra the big ass like 20 mana or like 9 mana cost card? I saw some big ass one. I want to talk about it. I saw some pretty big ass cards, which makes me happy. I'm a Timmy at heart, and I think my issue is with the stream is that most of my decks are like meant to be like Timmy or Johnny decks, but then my ego, my tiny, small, fragile piss boy ego, sometimes it just gets a little bit hurt when we lose to like the meta decks over and over again. So I start to make these decks that like aren't as interesting, but win games. The Cruel Overlord of the Baelmerk. Oh, yes, that one's cool as well. Mono Black Sephiroth. Is that the one that's like a blood artist? Like it keeps like draining their balls left and right. Tifa, yeah, Tifa. I'm making a Tifa deck. The not because of the milkers, guys. It's not because of the milkers. That's embarrassing that you guys thought I would make a Tifa deck because of the milkers. But I'm making one because I think it's gonna be a cool card. Milkers. You know what I'm talking about. How's it going, Lone Wolf? How you doing? You really worried about the prices? My thing is like I don't play IRL a lot. I play every now and then, but it's mainly with my one commander deck. So I'm not like too concerned about the prices. So honestly, I think it just makes me like better than everyone. You know what I mean? Kind of embarrassing. Let's play the Rex Age because we can shoot this Wing Bright before it gets too saucy. Better that we hit the Wing Bright instead of swallowing that shit with our Banisher. Lost to Heist, but this deck is definitely off meta. Yeah, oh yeah, we did lose to Heist. You're right. Traveling Chocobo turns Azorius Bird into Bampert. Yeah, the Chocobo card, by the way, for some reason people were like, that's not how you say it. It's to some other streamer or some shit. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but I think it looks like Chocobo, right? This bitch is gonna oh wait, he doesn't have the card that he doesn't have the big dumb bird, so he can just counter this fuel tank. He can't send it back to the Twilight Zone. In my country is the same price as a PS5. What is the same? What do you mean? Is this what is the same price as a PS5? The traveling Chocobo? What are we talking about? Envy, did we lose to Otters? I don't think we lost to Otters. I think we sent Otters packing a couple times. Am I wrong, guys? We sent them to the cleaners. They were spanking. They were hankering for spanking while we sent them to the cleaners. I got to be honest. Play the Darkstar. He has a counter. I don't want him to counter my Cabal. It's like honestly sad if he does. So I'm just gonna let him counter our Darkstar. I'm so much smarter. It's just like actually unreal. Let's play the Cabal now. Swing in. You can kill my Rex Age. Oh no, the fight of the century. The Rex Age versus the Miner's Guidewing. Oh, you're right, Snow Leopard. Now that that's been clear to me after you told me, I feel silly for disagreeing with Envy. Sorry, buddy. Don't kill my Cabal. I don't think they have kill spells in this deck. Oh, that's honestly like really good. Welcome to the big leagues, pal. Your Miner's Guidewing's about to get Miner's shit on. Right? Let's we can actually hold the split up. Let's play the Rex Age. Let's play the Rex Age. We're gonna hit this sheltered. Swing in with our fuel tank. Start to put the pressure on. That's a lot of pressure. That is a lot of pressure, huh? He could just kill me with an anchorage at this point. Oh, that is beautiful. That is a beautiful sight to see, huh? A beautiful sight to see. We're like don't want any of these lands, especially because we just got a white land. Let's swing in. Let's swing in with the team. We are going to be splitting up and hitting all the Awestruck Signets. Just because they're embarrassing, like just a little bit. Say goodbye to our Crystal Barricade. Honestly, I don't know if it was stopping us from succeeding here, or like him from succeeding. I don't know if he has more of these Wing Brights, but it's okay, man. I think you did a good job. 24 turn clock. Yeah, the clock is slow, but honestly, I feel pretty good about it. As long as it doesn't have any big dumb birds, I think we're fine. Mockingbird on the Cabal? Really? Dude, how many lands? Look at this. Nice Mockingbird, doofus. Oh, he gets it back like that? We get double Cabal. What? Wait. Wait, what is happening? We lost. Wait, I didn't know this was possible. Oh no, we lost because we had. He says, "Don't say good game, you piece of shit." losing way more than he's... Can someone explain that to me? How we were losing life so much faster than him? Alrighty, we are over at untap.gg. Gonna see how the deck did. It's not that great. It's not that great. Take a look at our win-loss down here. We were doing like really well. Like really well. We had like a really solid game plan. We were beating otter decks left and right. We're beating some like mobilized decks, some Noctimun decks. Like we were doing a really good job. We beat every deck in the format that was really a pain. And then all of a sudden we just like started getting these really weird like bad dead draws, and it just like didn't work out. You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm really happy that we went 2-1 against otters because we did a good job hating against the deck that we cared about the most. And yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? It definitely served its purpose, but I think we need a little bit more of a sample size before we can really tell if this deck's good or not. I'm definitely on the fence on it. If I want to improve the deck, I think we take out the fuel tanks and maybe like a duress, because we whiffed on duress a lot. We whiffed on duress a lot. I might even opt for just putting in the one that's 2 mana that can exile something from their hand or graveyard that's 4 mana value or less. I think that's a little bit more, pertinent, especially because duress, it'll hit everything duress can that we care about duress hitting, except it's gonna hit creatures too. So yeah, I think maybe we can bin the duress, maybe bin the fuel tanks, and then maybe go for something a little bit more versatile. Yeah, maybe another Call to Crash. I don't know. I don't even know if Call to Crash fits in this deck because a lot of times we milled it with Balemark, but every time we did draw it, it was a huge help. So I think that Abzan control deck that I was talking about in the intro might become a reality pretty soon. Anyways, yeah, whatever. I mean, we had a fun time playing. I hope you guys had a fun time watching. I was a little bit off kilter. I'd say this whole stream. I was in a weird mood, a little goofy, funny mood. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that a little bit. Unless you found it obnoxious, say whatever. You can watch someone else if you did. Anyways, I appreciate you stopping by regardless. Appreciate you hanging out until the end of the video. Appreciate all my viewers, and I just hope that you guys appreciate the channel as well. So, hey, take care of yourselves, and I think I'll see you in the next one. Maybe after the nerfs. Maybe after the nerfs, we get to play against some slower decks. It's gonna be awesome. But hey, I appreciate you. Talk to you later. Peace.